Today on Judge Porter.
What's going on with these tickets, sir?
I'm usually on my own, but not that time because.
Wait a minute. There's another word for what it sounds like you're going through, but I'm not going to say that word here in court. But
yeah.
Okay, we're here for case number 7052, Mango Park versus Christopher Simmons. Mr. Simmons, can you come forward? Is it Simmons or Simons? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly.
It's Simmons.
It's Simmons? Okay, how you doing, sir?
Could have been better.
Well, coming into court, it's always an iffy thing. So,
yeah.
But I see here that you were here for some parking tickets.
Right.
And that you were hoping that you can get these things dismissed. What's going on with these tickets, sir?
So most of those were from waiting for a customer, but unfortunately I was in a no parking zone.
Okay, when you say you're waiting for a customer, what is it that you do for a living, sir?
Oh, I do ride share.
You do ride share?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you were waiting for a customer. Was this in front of, where did this incident occur? Well, it says you have multiple tickets. So
yeah, first couple of times I didn't know I was in a no parking zone, and then but the last time I did get a ticket, I knew I was in a parking zone, but a no parking zone. But I figured if it was going to be a short wait, I might as well take the ride. And plus, I couldn't really park anywhere else because the rider told me to wait at that spot and they'll be there shortly.
Let me ask you, when you go to pick up your clients, how long on average are you in front of these buildings?
Usually 3 minutes, but I always try to contact the rider within the first minute or so, but they always tell me that they're on their way down, so I usually wait. If it's around 5 minutes or even more, I would cancel the ride and move on.
Okay, I've never actually used a ride share, but correct me if I'm wrong or not. The app that you use, right? When you show up to the location, there's like a map or there's a notification to the client that I'm here, right? And there's also like an ETA as to how long before you get there.
Correct, it has all that.
And you still have to wait for them to come down?
Yeah, I suppose they think that they would be ready by the time I would arrive.
Okay, because to me that sounds kind of inconsiderate. That you're coming down, they know you're there, and then they're still not ready. Let me tell you something. If they had rideshare when I was in college, my ex-girlfriend, the girl I was dating at the time while I was in college, oh man, you would have been fierce with her. Because 35 minutes, no, you would have been waiting like 20, 25, 30 minutes for her to come down. Because you could tell her, I will be there at 1:30, and then you show up, and then she'll say, give me another hour. I'm almost ready.
Oh man, there's no way I would have put up with that.
And I'm pretty sure you've had some customers who are difficult like that. So my thing is, what's your grace period? Do you have a grace period that you give them before you say, look, that's it, I'm out?
Well, if it's around 5 minutes, I would let the driver know that I'm leaving. But if they said that they're on the way,
you let the client know that you're leaving?
Yeah, I would let the client know that I'm leaving. But if they tell me just to wait a little longer, I would give it another 2 minutes, and then that's when I would just cancel.
Okay, while you're waiting for these clients, is this when you're getting these citations?
Yes, it's. They told me to wait at that spot where apparently I wasn't supposed to park, and then when I went over to look for the client, I came back and I found there was a parking citation on my wiper blade.
Okay, as far as the citations go, and again, I'm not that familiar with rideshare policy. When you get a citation while in the performance of your duties, does the rideshare offer to pay or maybe pay a percentage of the citations or anything of that nature, or you're just on your own?
The most I get out of them is a small tip. I'm usually on my own, but not that time because
Wait a minute. The rideshare company doesn't help you with anything?
right. I had to pay out
Who pays for the maintenance on your vehicle?
me,
Who pays for the gas in your car?
me.
They don't provide a stipend for vehicle maintenance, gasoline, not even assistance with the insurance.
No, they never told me anything about it, so it's always been coming out of my pocket to pay for the rides.
So it's your car. Do you give them and you give them a percentage of your, and I'm assuming there's a percentage that comes out of the fee that goes to the company?
Yes, about 20%, but that's what they tell me. But when I was asking one of my riders how much they paid for the ride versus how much I'm getting, it seemed to be nearly half as much as they pay. I seem to be getting half as much as what they paid. So,
You know what? I don't know much about the rideshare community, but it sounds to me like it's not worth it.
yeah.
There's another word for what it sounds like you're going through, but I'm not going to say that word here in court. But yeah, they're getting a better. There's something like they're the one getting a better deal,
Yeah,
and you're doing all the work.
pretty much.
Yeah. Woo boy. Let me ask you something, Mr. Simmons.
Sure.
You have a college degree?
I do.
Okay. What's your degree in, sir?
I have a bachelor's in accounting.
Accounting.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a CPA as well?
Not yet. That's still a work in progress.
Okay. Are you actively going to school right now, or you plan on doing the CPA later?
Well, the CPA is coming later until I could afford the to take the classes to get the CPA.
Okay. And I'm assuming, are you satisfied with this job? I know it's a personal question, but are you satisfied with this?
I mean, the job has its ups and downs.
I know. I understand that being a rideshare driver, it's seasonal. Some seasons it's up, and then some seasons it's just dry as a bone.
Yeah.
But what I'm asking you is this bringing you personal satisfaction in what you're doing?
I can't say it has, Your Honor.
Okay. Have you ever considered trying to get employment with the city of Menlo Park?
I have not.
Because I am pretty sure that they could use someone with your skill set as far as accounting goes. Now, I'm not saying that they have accounting positions open within human resources. I don't know. But I do know that if you've shown that you have the discipline to obtain a college degree, to me, that shows that you have the discipline to learn new skills and new trades, to be flexible as far as achieving in life, okay? And rideshare, although it may be good, and I'm pretty sure some people are making great money, for you, it's driving you crazy.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Not to mention the fact that now you're getting tickets and you're working for a company that doesn't even help you with anything.
That's right.
Okay.
And with those collected tickets, that's pretty much a week's income out of my pocket.
All right, this is what we're going to do. The citations,
Yeah.
I'm going to dismiss all your parking citations, okay?
Thank you
We're
so
going to get
much.
rid of that, okay? As far as trying to get you on a better financial footing, I have a connection with the Menlo Park Human Resources, and I will make a phone call on your behalf to try to get you situated. But what I would also like to do is I would like to get your email address so I can send you the link from Human Resources to you, and we can get the ball rolling fast. Can you come up here, sir?
Sure thing.
Please. I need you to just write your email address down here, and we're going to try to get you situated, okay?
Okay.
All righty then.
All right.
So your tickets have been dismissed. Do you have any other questions or concerns, sir?
Nope. I'm just really grateful, Your Honor.
Mr. Simmons,
Yeah.
I know you probably have to go to work after this, but try to maintain. You have a good day, all right?
Thank you so much.
All righty. Case dismissed.
I gotta say, this hearing turned out better than I expected it would. Not only am I getting those citations dismissed, but I'm gonna have a more stable job than what rideshare gave me. It's just, I'm just so grateful to have someone like Judge Porter hear me out. So thank you, Judge Porter. You do outstanding work.